Hello, this is Karst, and welcome back to part 2 of Bioshock Remastered. I stopped here last time because, if memory serves, when I pick up the shotgun, I'm gonna get rushed by a bunch of dudes, and I'm probably going to die horribly. And I didn't quite have the energy for that last time. So, I guess I have no choice but to go ahead and give it a shot here. So, wish me some luck, I think. Let me grab all the ammo first. Maybe something that'll help me heal up.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
You'd imagine, yes. Rapture. Okay. I think this is where you get telekinesis. I thought that was a turret for a moment. The robins that sing.
Clinical trial order 23, Dr. Sujo. Client Fonte Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Sujo, I'm just getting an idea for plasmid.
Nice. Alright. Pick up big stuff with your mind and throw them at your enemies. What else do you need to know? I've run out of slots and I have to replace one. Oh. Telekinesis is going to be very useful, though. I mean, both of these are really useful. I can't get through ice without this. I'm going to keep it off for now. I guess I don't have a choice.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Hold to grab objects, release to throw them, or V to drop. Got it. Okay. I think I was supposed to throw that explosive at her, but that's fine. I can use this for other purposes. I just threw it by accident, didn't I? This uses a surprisingly low amount of, It doesn't seem to be using any of my, Eve, actually. Supply, that's fine. Let me hack this now. Before I get bum rushed by all the enemies. Get this out of the way. Oh, it's already connected. Nice. I need this one. Oh, alright. That works for me. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm as reasonably ready as I can be for this. I don't really know how I feel about that being right next to me. Okay. Definitely know there's still one more. Hello. Oh, I just want my wrench. Whoa! Ow. That's fine. Okay, we're good. That worked out better than I thought it would. He had 2 healing potions on him. I am always going to call them potions just by default. Don't blame me. I did shoot some of this, but I'm okay. Don't ask me. Okay, so that's how you do it. I keep feeling like someone's near me. But I guess that's kind of the point. You're supposed to feel a little on edge. Ow, ow, ow. That was bad. I mean, I guess I could climb in, but, Ow, please stop. Please stop. That was a waste of material. That was probably not good. That fell very much into the whoops category. But at least I can heal up using that. But all the ammo I just expended, well... What? I must have missed something just now, because something happened and I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know if this course was always here or not. But, yeah. That's fine.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination.
Hello?
Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
Well, that was actually kind of scary. I forgot about that being there. I'll take that. Speedy hacker buys you time. I'll have it. What was that sound effect for? Okay, yeah, so it made my heart jump a little bit seeing him behind me. Didn't realize he was there. But he didn't actually do anything until I started shooting him, so at least there's that going for me. Hello.
What is that there? Come
No
here
one.
now!
Ow! Got a gun. Oh, I should have just done that. Blew myself up, as it happens. Oh, there's more. I mean, this doesn't actually use up. I didn't realize telekinesis didn't use up your E. Why would I not have it on me at all? That's actually so useful. I see something down there.
They're only gray for a day. So wrap your troubles in.
Okay.
And dream your troubles
The hardest part for me is going to be getting used to the controls.
until I
Like swapping between these. I keep swapping my gear like this and forgetting that it's actually on right click.
wrap your troubles in dreams. And dream your troubles away.
I'm going to keep that explosive there in
Castles may
case.
tumble.
Actually, I'm going to take it with me.
Life's really funny that way.
I've now been through every section here, I think. Chomper's dental office key, so I can't go in there yet. Oh, it's here. Never mind, I can go in here. I'm kind of assuming I'm gonna get jumped, so... Okay, give me another... That'll do. I'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Hey there. I have the Electropulse on. I just want them to run. Oops. Come on, jump at me. Come at me. That's bad. That was the worst possible thing I could have done. That was bad. That was very bad. No. I'm actually going to turn down the audio a little bit. Oops. Let's do 7. 7. Okay. These things are a lot less useful than I hoped. So I am in fact dying in here, yes. And wasting all my bullets. Oh, that helps a bit. I thought I was going to be smart and, you know, electropulse the ground, but he was actually standing just outside the water. I got screwed there. Very hard. Nice. Anti-personnel. I guess that'll be good. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do it, but it was about to summon turrets on me, and I don't think I had enough health to deal with those. What have I got? I'll take that. And that. Thank you. Oh, I have to hack this too? Alright. Huh. Not quite what I'm looking for, but sure. Thank you. I'll take this as well. Armor piercing. Well, no one's wearing armor yet. I need some regular rounds though. And I could always use more Eve, but that's fine. Okay, so I think we finally finished exploring this section. I'll take the pep bar, thank you. Nope. Didn't want you. Nope, didn't want you either. There we go. Have I been to the surgery area? Oh yes I have. This is the place with the missile. Okay. With the missile launcher. Blew myself up. Ow. It's going poorly. They're all using those. What the heck? Beat him up. I didn't beat him up. Okay. Okay, so that does use up in the end. It's gonna blow up in my face. He's done. I like how he can get up with. He has like an iframe period when he's on the ground. It's funny, annoying but funny. Come on, come on, buddy. actually dying. This is bad. I should heal. I should pay money to heal. I should probably also buy some hypos and stuff from a shop. No? Okay, so I think all my turrets here are now dead, which sucks. Yeah, because they were very helpful. And I know a Big Daddy is going to come in here later. And they would have been very helpful against the Big Daddy. Alright, time to buy some stuff.
Welcome to the circus of values.
Buy 3 of those. I'll buy 2 of those. And I'll just stick with that. Something is better than nothing. Okay, I think that's everything that's possible to do here. Let's move on to Dr. Steinman. Nope.
This one's ready to burst, Mr. B. I'm a good girl.
Looks familiar. Why do we have 2 eyes? Is there some law that says we must? 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
Hello?
Not finished. Not.
You Steinman?
You'll
Okay.
have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
I'm not successfully killing him.
Toxic!
What do you call me? Uh-oh. This one does seem a little bit more complicated. A little bit. Not that much, though. I don't like that I have to keep doing the bends, though. So I'm going to have to do that. And then loop it back up. No, it's actually stuck there. Okay. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get through? There's no way through to the end. Literally no way through. What the heck? Yeah, no kidding. Just auto-hack it then. I've never seen that before.
Welcome to the circus.
Where it screws you over like that. Okay.
Feel your cravings in the circus of values.
Yeah, under normal circumstances, there must always be a way through, right? Unless I was missing something. I could have missed something there. It's possible, but... we're good. You alive? You are not alive.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Give me... crap. Misclicked, but okay. I should run at it. No, Luke, get out of my way. Get out of my way. What the hell? Oh, I got body blocked and took some additional damage I did not want. Excellent. That's what we like to see here. That works for me. fine. That's fine. Perfect. Out of these, which is excellent as well. So, gonna have to rely. What? What just happened? What the heck was that? I'll take that. Static discharge. Latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, stopping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe, be safe with static discharge. I will have that. Oh, hello. I'll take all those, thank you. Okay, I'm feeling relatively more confident with this stuff around me. I can just lure out any enemies there are. Nope, nope. Okay. I can just run at it. It's fine. They have such lovely blind spots underneath. Okay, where am I going? This is fine. Okay, so far so good. There we are. Perfect. Thank you. I'll hack this as well while we're here. See, at least this one, right? Like, you can see, obviously, there's a way out. It's just the other one. I don't know what was up with that one. Gimme. Thank you. Nice crab. Hello?
Aphrodite is walking the hall, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
He might not be entirely sane. Just a hunch. What am I looking for? That's armor piercing. I don't need that right now. I think we're at... I think this is about to be the boss area, actually. Here we are. So, surgery. Lovely place. Steinman seems like a very nice and well-adjusted individual. Perfect. Gonna need that.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay. I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That one too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical.
Too symmetrical.
What's this, guy? An intruder. He's ugly. Ugly.
Oh, God.
Ugly. Ugly. Look at you, hideous!
Hideous! Where are you, buddy? Ow, I just hit him with an empty barrel. I can beat him! Beat his butt. Okay, this is a lot easier because he's not actually looking at me. I'm down for that. Okay, that worked out. Hilariously. I'll take it.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key
Oh
off.
crap, I need to hear it.
Head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
There we go.
4-0 silk, and done.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Yikes.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Make some adjustments.
Stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Yeah, he's a little crazy. Just a little bit. I also don't know if he has any, like, if the chief of surgery would have been able to assist. I don't know if he's alive at this point, because I don't think he actually shows up in the game. I don't need to hack that right now. I'll hack this, though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. Good. Oops. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a waste, though. I should heal myself because I can't... I don't think I'm coming back here. Yeah, I'll just take it. Okay, I'm stocked up on healing potions. For the moment. Could use some more Eve, but it is what it is. I will take this with me in case I need it. How do I get out of here? Oh, right. What am I holding? Okay. Probably gonna get jumped by someone. Or something. No? There you are. Help me. Ow. I think someone ran in there. Although, no, they're dead. Okay, we're good. I'll take that too. Won't complain about free money. The guy who was up there is still up there, isn't he? Yeah, he's still up there.
That looks familiar.
Can't I actually use my... Yes, I can. Oops. I mean, he's okay up there. He's not going to do anything to me. I can just go. No point wasting resources on him.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse.
Aesthetics are a moral imperative. Oh! Okay. Flashbacks already.
Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Bouncer Big Daddy, yes. What killed him anyway? Oh.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
The sound bite there was clipped. It was weird.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the out of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Sure. I always go for the nice option. So the funny story about Tenenbaum is she actually does not have a unique model in this game. Or rather, a lot of characters in this game don't actually have unique models. So they're just like reskins of enemy types. So her, if you actually zoom in on her model at any point, it's just like one of those lady splicers with messed up faces, except they just reskinned her a little bit to make her more fleshy looking. When we run into her later in the game, she's gonna be behind some glass, and you only see her silhouette, which is hilarious. Hello. Choose whether to rescue the little sister or harvest her. If you harvest her, you'll get maximum Atom to spend on plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Atom, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. Always go for the nice option. I will rescue you. Thank you.
No! No! No!
It occurs to me how tiny they are. They're like the size of dolls. You can hold them in one hand. What the heck?
You saved me.
Oh, and they obviously reskinned the same model for the kids, too.
It's not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
That's fine.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Atom you can get to survive.
Hello, I see all those plasmids.
If you cross paths with another of them, gather a guard the machine. Make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course. Not only are those little girls veritable Atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell.
Oh, interesting.
But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Yeah, she researched the way to use the slugs, which gather the Atom and implanted them into the little girls, etc., etc. What is this? An episode of the director's commentary. Play it now or view it later. Spoiler details. The commentary contains in-depth discussion of plot details, including the ending. First-time players may wish to complete the game before viewing. In case anyone is watching this for the first time, I'm kind of trying to generally avoid spoilers for the most part. But if it is your first time, I am going to hold off on watching this. And maybe I'll get to it later. Gene upgrades. In range, interesting. Armored shell, tempting. Health and Eve upgrade, though. Oh, I want the Eve link. I very much want the Eve link. Because it keeps me topped up. Picked up your physical tonic, make you stronger or more powerful. They're equipped separately from other tonics. Yep. And now I don't have enough for health upgrade or Eve upgrade. Ooh, maybe that was not a good idea. Enrage seems good, but it's gonna use up like all my Eve constantly. Armored shell at least lets me heal up after I take a hit. I'm gonna take it. Oh, never mind. That was a waste. I'll have to store it in this gene bank. Okay, well, that was bad. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna die horribly. Health already full. Oh, we're back. Okay.
And you're right. Are you a man or a slave?
That's a very pertinent quote. Is it Big Daddy time? Because I'm gonna get...
You're ready now.
I am not ready. I am not ready.
Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister.
Yeah, I am not ready. Let me save. I am not ready. This is gonna use up all my ammo, all my stuff. Crap, why did it shoot? I have no way to deal with him. I guess I can try to find an explosive. That's an ashtray. That is not a bomb. Didn't I drop off a bomb down here somewhere? Or did I throw it? Hello? I will. If you're following me, I hope you run into the Big Daddy. You didn't? Okay. I need to find explosives. I need explosives. I mean, I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, well, it's armor piercing. He's in armor.
You think you can just take what you want? This is the jungle.
I hear you, but oh hey, it's the whale. I never actually looked up and saw that before.
Nothing at all. Phantoms and wind.
I hear you. Why don't you come attack me? No? Okay. I know I'm just putting it off by running around, but I would really, really appreciate explosives.
Sometimes I forget which pills are which.
People respawning down here frequently? Okay, that's good. I'll take free loot. I actually missed this last time, actually. Where'd the body go? Thank you. $1! Worth it. Hacker's Delight. Hack and heal. Okay. No explosives though, so did not accomplish my task. This is going to go very poorly. Okay. Well, gonna regret it, but there's no wait, there's not even a little sister at this point. Because the little sisters go into the holes, question mark? I don't know what to call them. What's exploding? What's going on back here? Hello? What the heck is going on?
Are you almost back to emergency access?
No, I'm not ready for that.
Go through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but they'll be there before you know it.
This is gonna go badly. He's rushing me. Ow. Ow. Okay, I can run in circles. I can do this. Okay. I can still run in circles. That's fine. Ow. That's dead. Well, the good news is you respawn when that happens. I will eat that. I had anti-personnel rounds equipped, so that sucked. I don't even know where I am.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Oh, here you. Okay, so I took down a good portion of his health. Ow. Need to run. Couldn't run. Okay. It knocked me into a wall and then I couldn't keep running. So that's the unfortunate part. You can't just run around. I would like to be able to run around. But after you get hit once, you kind of stagger around a whole lot. Yep. So I'm slowed down by that. That's okay. That was bad. Okay, I don't like that. Gonna run out of these rounds. Uh-oh. Okay. Trying. Okay, dodging it entirely by accident. Ow. That's death. Okay, so I'm probably not doing this in the most efficient way. No, that's not where I want to go.
No way, it's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas bandits are everywhere.
How did I miss all these from you? Okay. So. Oh, I guess I could have been shocking him too. That would help. But swapping between gun and shoot is hard. Ow. That's instant death. I don't know how much damage that's actually doing, but it's a lot. Okay, as I said, this is using up all my mats, but he's almost done. He's almost done. Nope. Ow. He's almost done and so am I. Ow. He has a surprisingly long range attack. Like that. He has surprisingly long range on that drill. All right. I have nothing left, as I said. Let me hack this. If anyone wants to give me tips, go ahead, because I've not played on this difficulty in my life. And I am terrible. Okay. That could have gone a lot better. Well, I guess I went from 9 of these to 0. I'll stick with 3 and 3. Yeah. Go back to this. Rescue you.
No! No! No!
Would have also gone a lot better if I had explosives available, but I couldn't find any.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. Out of ammo, that's
the bottom
fine.
of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
Correct.
Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water promptly to Central Council.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna stick with. Who's laughing around here? I don't see you. Oh, hello. You know what? Let me go back to that gene, I know I'm backtracking right now, but let me go back to that, that Gatherer's Garden. Wait, did another one spawn? How many little sisters are there? I've already rescued them all. There's no purpose attacking you. I'm good. Oh, it's through here. Pardon me. They don't care about you unless you attack them, or a little sister, which is nice. That was good. An extra healing potion and healing. Yes. All right. Health upgrade, please. I like not dying. Thank you. All right. Let's move on now. She just waved at me, but okay. Hello. I wasn't expecting you to walk right up to me there. The anti-personnel rounds, very helpful. Running out though. Ow. No loot on you at all. Great.
The parasite hates 3 things. Free market, free will, and free man.
How'd I miss that? Oh, I guess I'm going through to Neptune's bounty. I think. Yeah.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune.
That I did.
I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Alright, Port Neptune, here we go. The Fighting McDonough's Tavern. McCracker Crabs. Okay. This looks just as nice as the other places.
Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company.
Smuggler.
He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died.
There's the Riveter.
His family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Oh right, I can do this, but no purpose to it. I'll hack you. You'll heal me a little bit and also provide me with some loot, hopefully. With luck. Oh, shit. That'll do. No way back? I guess I can come around. I can still come around. Yeah, it's fine. Hello. Nothing. Great. Gotta love them spider slicers. Ow! What? Oh, I walked into the fire. Okay. At least I'm picking up regular rounds.
But days go by like wind.
I'm just gonna splice this. Splice this. Pack this. Uh-oh. This seems like a poor plan. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. That's a Riveter. Maybe don't attack it right off the bat. Especially since I have no gear. Is that a wrecked bathysphere? I think so. And some fish swimming into the wall. Lovely, lovely. Is that a turret down there?
Give her to me!
I think it is. Gimme. Crap. I got momentarily distracted and I looked away. But we're still okay, we still got time. Still got time to fix this. Okay. We're good. I'll let them do all that. I'll let the splicers deal with that, and I'll just pick off the pieces. This is going to be useful to have, actually. Crap. Well, that sucked. Wrong plasmid up and about. So that was very unfortunate. And my gun turret's already done. Okay, well then. Blew myself up. Excellent. How much health do you have? Quite a bit. I'm kind of like, I should go for it though, right? While we're here. Oh, that's a proximity mine that he threw. Medical expert. First aid kits heal more. Hacker's Delight or Evelink. I think that's more effective. So, I hear someone else. I kind of want to save because I kind of want to throw the proximity mine at the Rosie. I will die horribly. Oh, never mind. Kind of let them deal with it. I'll let them deal with it. Why me? Oh, that's bad. Great. Now they're all after me. I'm just gonna hide. Ow. Ow. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. It reset the aggro on the Rosie, and I didn't actually expend material, so I'm okay with that. And now hopefully they're gonna fight each other and wear down the Rosie, so I'm down for it.
Put him where I can see him.
Ow. Hello, what's down here? I don't appreciate that all these people decide to stop attacking the Rosie and just went after me, because that's annoying, but it's fine, I'll get all the ammo while we're here. Hello, you just chillin'? That's fine with me if you want to do that. I'll take this too.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
I can't get those, okay. Alright, where's the Rosie? Where'd you go, bud? You're through here? I need explosives that I don't accidentally shock and blow up in my own face. I mean, you're pretty low on health. Crap.
Mr. Bubbles. Time to go, Mr. B.
Mr. B. Armor piercing.
How many catastrophes were lost with the words, think of yourself?
Oh boy.
It's the king and country crowd.
Ow! That really hurt. Time to go. Okay, well then. Could go smoother than that, I think. Ow. Trying to dip. I didn't get to dip. These things are killer. I've only knocked down like a quarter of its health. It was already at a quarter. I had such grand plans too. The bomb, the explosives, all of that was available to me, and I blew it up in my own face. Actually just blew it up in my face. Feels bad. This will let me in. I kind of want to go through there too. I see you, but no explosive. Maybe there'll be explosives here. No, okay. I mean, we're already here.
Tail to top. If we find the cattle don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I'm a slowpoke. This is gonna suck. Gonna suck a lot. Maybe those were explosive and I didn't realize. I cannot pick those up. I am just gonna die horribly. Alright, getting destroyed. About as expected, really, but unfortunate. I have no money to heal. Good. Good.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sisters.
Yeah, I get that. I couldn't pick up the bomb, though. I thought I could. So, I've been screwed over on multiple occasions now. Hello? Hey, buddy. I don't know what that was supposed to accomplish, but sure. $1. Okay. Can I please have enemies to attack it for me? Please. Oh, well. That's good. I see those explosives. Sure wish I saw those that much earlier. Would have saved me a lot of ammo and healing, but it is what it is. Here I am. No. Don't do that. Okay. Well then.
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Tenenbaum wants to reward you. The reward will be inside a teddy bear at a gatherer's garden. Oh, hey, thank you. $200 Atom, hypnotize Big Daddy. Definitely want that. New plasmid, hypnotize Big Daddy. Need a bodyguard in a pinch? Our new hypnotized plasmid will fool a Big Daddy into protecting you as if you were its own little sister. I want that, actually. But I don't have enough slots. Okay. Don't need those. This is like force push, but mostly useless. Give me a plasma slot, thank you. I don't actually want to put incinerate.
1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Yes, I've seen this, thank you. That's not actually what I wanted, but I'll open this too while we're here.
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
Yeah, that's what I want. Target dummy. That seems like it'd be useful as well. Also, Winter Blast seems good. But I should probably pick up a flat Eve upgrade. I don't like how my hand looks right now. Hold shift to choose from a menu. Oh, that'd be a lot faster. It pauses the game and lets me select. That's good. For like a split-second decision, yeah. That'll keep me alive. Much better than what I've been doing so far. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I said that. I hear another Big Daddy, so... Another one spawn already? That's a little sis. Oh, hello. Okay, so there's two more. I do need to save her, but I don't feel like I have enough material for it.
Mr. Cardwell?
I'll let you two fight it out.
I know what you're up to.
Or not. Ow.
I'm just...
That was fine. I mean, part of me wants to do it, but I've already wasted so much material. I'm gonna save. I've already wasted so much material fighting the other one. I'm kind of like, I can't really fight this one. This one's at full health. At least not off the top of my head. I can jump through there to Pontoon Fisheries. The electric buck, that will be useful. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. I can still deal with that. There we go. Okay, what's down here? Fine. Too much? Not enough? Fine. There's a fish. Someone getting electrocuted down here. Lovely. I'm gonna be able to go through that later. I can hack a keypad? Was that a thing you could do before? I don't remember being allowed to do that in the older versions of the game. Like, without actually having solved the puzzle? Really? That'll do.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. If you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick.
Whoa!
What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Well, that happened. Alright. So, I've kind of looted everything I can down here. And I still need to kill that Big Daddy. Except now I have no explosives again. Don't want that. Or that. Or that. Want that though. I wish I could pick that up and just throw it at him or something. I see you, two people over there. But I need to lure you over. What's that? Oh, I'll take it. Stuffed under here too. I have to crawl under somehow.
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves.
Ow, fall damage. How do I get up there? I must be thinking of it the other way. I must have access to it from another section. Oh, yeah, definitely have to get down there somehow. That'll be it. Yep, that'll be it. Okay. Keep going. Perfect. There's a lot of stuff down here. I'll take you as well. You can help me fight the Big Daddy, potentially. Okay. Oh, I'm going all the way down there. I don't have a lot of options to do that. Oops. There we go. Okay. But this still isn't where I was trying to go. Hilariously enough. Alright. How much does this do? Or waste plasmid-wise, I wonder. Or Eve hypo-wise. Let's find out. Why did it throw it? That was such a waste. It used up the entire thing. Okay, so having just made a save here, I'm actually going to leave the Big Daddy for later. And I'm going to leave Fontaine Fisheries for next time. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today. This is Karst with Bioshock, and I hope you're ready to join me next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.